Channel 3 weather on your television screen now. We are seeing moderately black morning skies over Sulphur's City, with a 73% chance of precipitation. Temperatures are set to fluctuate in a random pattern. More updates on the 10s and 40s.
Did you break it again?
This guy's always like that. Don't blame me.
Did you get the job?
Come again?
The job you said you were interviewing for.
Oh. No. That was a ruse. Sorry. I'm sticking to canine psychotherapy. It's my calling. If I got a straight-laced job, my studies would suffer. What about you? Have you left the building today?
Not physically.
What about the trustees? Is there any news on the rent? It's overdue.
Well, as long as we're being honest here, they never existed, they never did.
Curious.
And my real name is Yerk, Swiss, not Japanese.
Yeah, that makes sense. And yet no accent.
And furthermore, no source of income.
Curiouser still. And yet you share this cramped bedroom with me in a sort of roommate arrangement. Seems to defeat the purpose, my boy. Frankly, it runs completely incongruent with our flatmate arrangements.
Indeed. I'm unsatisfied with this living arrangement. Why does Cake Eater get the big room while we share this squalor?
Perhaps you should acquire some form of employment and therefore be able to afford more appropriate lodgings. Furthermore, this apartment hasn't gotten any smaller since you took it a fortnight ago.
I want out of this lease. I want out of the lease.
Regardless, 11.5 months remain on it.
I'll stay and honor my obligations.
Indeed.
I may sublet alternating Wednesdays, due to the poor conditions.
I'm tired. Take this up with Haji. Use the brains. But use tact. Cake Eater may become cross if things get personal.
Ciao, Haji. Acknowledge my presence.
My little cabbage. Where did you run off to?
We're looking for the complaint book to send to Mr. Neckpants.
No daughter of mine becomes a lady like this, I am your father.
Your silverfish is burning.
I am your father.
Channel 3 school closings here at 6:13 a.m. Classes have been canceled across the board. Children are to remain indoors in their rooms, with the shades drawn until further notice. Air toxicity levels are at a manageable 54%, with winds from the Southern Island processing facilities likely to blow into the metro Sulphurs-Berry area by midday. More updates on Wednesday.
Do you see this? Do you see this pittance? These are absolutely vital to my financial interests. Absolutely vital. Do you respect me? Do you respect me? Do you? No.
Channel 3 weather. Oxygen levels are in the mid-20s, so outdoor activities are allowed, but the 4 p.m. curfew remains. Children are to be moved to the hinterlands indefinitely. Martial ceremonies downtown are still ago.
Let me know when you're out that internet.
You're not allowed in the tenant room, Haji.
Do you need to use the phone or internet?
No, that's okay. Just let me know when you're off.
If you need to use the phone or internet, tell me. Otherwise, I'll be on indefinitely.
What are you, too good for the kid box now?
No, that's okay. Just let me know when you're done. My daughter. You're my daughter. You're my daughter. You're my daughter. My daughter. You're my daughter.
Why is it hot in here? It's winter, but it's hot in here.
Cake Eater requires that it be so. It's in his lease.
But his room is atomically climate conditioned. He's always below freezing. Why should he care?
He cares. Haji cares. Neck Pants cares.
But why? What? What?
Why did you blow the fuse? You know that his machinery needs electricity in order to function.
I don't care.
He says no electricity, no experiments.
Good. Good.
Listen, Kugelschreiber, we may not always see eye to eye in this household, but animosity isn't going to get us anywhere. Cake Eater deserves some basic respect and consideration. He'll go into the crawl space and fix things immediately. He apologizes. Don't worry. He's going to pass out in a few minutes and forget the whole thing in the morning. I'll talk to Haji. He'll fix it. We can't sully our hands with physical labor. Gute Nacht. What are you?
William.
What kind of name is William?
Billiam. I met some Slavic immigrant in the shower earlier. He was using my shampoo, so he'll be reimbursing me 1/3 of its retail price.
No. Who are you?
I'm a freelance furrier, subletting from Kugel Schreiber.
Schreiber. Wait, what? You didn't tell me about this. He's behind on rent. He was supposed to get the money from the trustees tomorrow. This is unacceptable. He's months behind.
He moved to Mexico City. I left this envelope.
Oh. Off to Mexico for employment leads. We'll be sending 0% of back rent. Do not enjoy the remainder of your days, Hart Kugelschreiber. Neck Pants is going to break my pelvis over this. Borscht is atrocious. I think Kugelschreiber put too much vinegar in it.
Bollocks. This is delicious. That old icebox takes up too much room. Does it even work? It takes up too much room.
It's my property and I'll do with it as I please. Besides, it keeps my produce fresh. See?
What is that?
I think it's a wolf.
You should step on it.
No. Wait, I've seen these in my studies. It's a dog, technically.
Well, why does it look like that?
I don't know. It's probably got the downs or is inbred or... I don't know. Anyhow, that thing's been closed since 1917, give or take. The world was a different place back then, William.
You should still step on it.
It's a he, technically. Not so easy on the eyes. Nah.
believe so. Why, do you need to use it or something?
No, just let me know when you're off, okay, friends?
Are you fixing it or something of that nature?
Is there a wolf in here? I smell wolf.
Wolves are not accustomed to tenement living. They are feral creatures.
You know the neckband rules about pets, especially wolves.
I have perused the lease. I have no questions about its bylaws.
Is there a wolf in here?
I'm going to use the phone line for a satellite connection.
Okay, just let me know when you're off, friend, okay? You like piss boys, friends?
What? Please speak clearly in a dialect common of this nation. If you're going to move here, assimilation is mandatory.
Okay, whatever. Catch you later, urine taster. Tanto sweet chimney.
Hey, do you hear them?
Cut it out.
You don't hear them?
I don't hear anything.
They're having a ghost party in the dining room.
William, this tenement is sans dining room. Furthermore, sans ghosts.
Why won't you ever believe me? I come home from the hospital. I could have killed myself, and you don't even care. What am I doing here with scum like you? Do you know what scum is? Take a look in the mirror. It's you. Panty waste! What am I doing here? They're having a ghost party in the dining room, and you're making it out like they're not, making me sound delusional. You know what? You deserve this hell, Ruggles. You deserve worse. I think I'll have some herbal tea and half a grapefruit. Do you think they have muesli in a place like this? Maybe some tiger's milk or wheat germ?
I'd advise against placing such an order.
Fair enough. I'm here on flatmate business anyhow. This wolf situation isn't going to stand, Ruggles. Haji isn't buying our lines, and I fear he's going to rat us out to neckbands.
Indeed.
We've got to dispose of this wolf in a pseudo-humane manner.
Do we? I'm really busy with my social engagements and my work. I was thinking about just putting it off until I have more free time. Or, just living dangerously.
Nonsense. Tell me of Cake Eater's alliances. Can he be trusted in all of this?
Cake Eater? Don't cross him.
Oh, I was just asking if...
Listen to me. Leave him alone for your own good. Just trust me on that one, Billiam.
Yes, but... Can he be trusted not to squeal to neckpants?
One does not trust Cake Eater. One does not trust neckpants. One does not trust here. Cake Eater is a creature unto himself whose only desire is for his own survival and pleasure. The day that you recognize this, in everyone around you, and everything you do, that'll be a glorious, liberating day for you, Billiam. Mark my words on that one. Pass the maple syrup.
Before I forget, I apologize for my actions last night. You must have found them to be quite queer. But I want you to know I'm not typically like that. Never, in fact. It's a freak occurrence. Who doesn't have their blue periods when getting out of bed is a bit of torture? Times when your fellow man annoys and repulses you to no end. Who hasn't indulged in the idea that theirs was the only actual self in a world of shadow puppets? But I'm on an organic mood stabilizer right now, and it makes me a more worthwhile and enjoyable person to be around. No more mood swings for me. It's all blue skies from here.
Without question.
Do you own a briefcase?
So you're a freelance furrier, you say?
Yep. Reptiles, primates, some mammoths. You kill them, you skin them, you bury them. That's me.
Will we have to dispose of the wolf in a polite manner?
Yes, sir.
And this furriering, it pays the rent?
Nope. Daddy's money juggling business pays the rent.
I hate you, Billy.
We can't all be sons of visionary financiers, Ruggles. Some of us need to work walking dogs through semi-livable slums for our meager earnings.
Why don't you leave my clients out of this? Focus on the wolf.
Yeah.
Is this humane?
Yeah.
Not technically. Yeah, I mean, technically yes. But if you keep using that term, like people like you do, it loses complete context.
No. They call it that to keep people away. See, they know the secret. The secret is that the other place is...
Hello, Kick Eater. Can we help you? You just gonna stare? Fine. Damn it. He has to be taken care of for good. See what you make me do? Look, this fantasy world inside, Molly. Do you see what you've done? Do you understand what you've done? Thank you, Cake Eater. Thank you. All right. You happy?
Pronto. Yes, this is he. He's what? Father was in impeccable health. Are you sure about this? Fair enough. So I assume you'll be needing me to fly down for the reading of the will and bank transfers and whatnot? But I'm the only surviving heir. I don't care about that. I had nothing to do with the Reykjavik problems. Listen to me, you withered cunt. That is my only source of income. Okay. Without it, I'll...
Things seem to be in order here. I see you've been self-employed for some time.
Correct. Taxidermy. But I've been looking to diversify my employment background, and that's where you come in.
You know screws, you know bolts.
Absolutely. Yes.
At kidney rivet and scrap metal, we hold our employees to the highest standards. If you want respect around here, you're going to have to earn it through hard work and selflessness. If you've got what it takes and are willing to wait, we can bring you on board. See him? That's Mr. Kidney. He didn't pass all this down to me so that I could squander my good fortune and fritter it all away. He bestowed this to me in a trust, and I aim to honor it. You see, my father came from the old country where if you didn't wake, you didn't eat. If you didn't sweat, you didn't sleep. He started all this fresh out of 8th grade without the luxury of a silver spoon or literacy, and built arguably the largest surplus aluminum supplier in this province. Do you come from a working family, Bill?
Yum.
Huh?
Billiam. Yes, sir. Mother regularly spoke of my father's lean years after graduating Oxford. Venture capitalism wasn't an easy profession then. It still isn't. A man has to work without a safety net in that field. And if you don't post significant dividends after 2 or 3 fiscal quarters, well, investors start to doubt your ability to turn substantial yield on their capital. They start to think you a failure.
Huh?
Oh, it reminds me of when the Bolshevik rabble burned Father's summer estate down. He was simply on his own to finance its renovation. He had to cash in a few stock options for the marble in the foyer, and he couldn't even pay for the Edwardian drapery for a month. But do you know what? He pushed on, and he made it happen. And when we threw the Spring Jubilee celebration in the ballroom, there was a sense of accomplishment. He was a man of true grit, and I miss him dearly. It's in that spirit that I come here. I was thinking about perhaps I'd start as Chief Financial Officer for a few weeks before we discuss promotions.
We can maybe start you off on some third shift foundry duty.
What?
You hit the button, then it makes the hole. You hit the other button, it fixes the hole.
Come again?
Hit the button, make the hole. Hit the button, fix the hole. Button, hole, button, no hole, button, hole, button, no hole, button, hole, button, no hole, button, no hole, button. Now is lunch break.
Well, it didn't hurt, but there was manual labor. This grease won't even wash off. I feel degraded. Is this all I have to hope for? I was bred for more than this.
That's a heavy trip, Billiam.
We interrupt today's program to inform you of a minor change in Sulphur's city government. In what city councilors are labeling a rude and inappropriate military coup, local real estate investor Roderick M. Neckpants and his armed faction have taken City Hall. Former Mayor Temsby's head was found hoisted from the Imperial Maypole, but his body has been safely escorted to his summer home in Jersey upon Clompshire. Word on the street so far is a mix of indifference and an inability to speak the language of the land. But who is Roderick Neckpants, and what are his post-democratic plans for our city? Neckpants spokesman Hajiski Ventrovic claims that these answers and more will be revealed at a rally set to follow an inaugural parade and public hanging tomorrow morning. Despite the heavy civilian casualties at today's rally, city officials are calling it a success, citing sharp increases in cotton candy sales and various unrelated data. Still, a state of emergency has been enacted. Tenants of Sulphurberry are urged to remain quiet, motionless, and use up little to no air for an indefinite amount of time. Armed peace officers have been dispatched to tidy up the nastier sections of town, Neckpants noted toward the end of his address. He was then quickly whisked away to a bunker in an undisclosed part of town. Martial-like law has been reimposed in all neighborhoods. Channel 3 weather. We're looking at temperatures in the low 70s for the next several seasons with humidity near saturation, so be sure to bundle up. Peroxide flurries are expected tonight. Citizens are advised. Good evening all day. Channel 3 weather.